Get up. Huh? Get up. What you mean? I am up. I am up. I'm just listening to y'all because the rudimentary shit is to say, I'm up. I'm woke. I'm woke. I'm woke. Okay, you woke, but are you up? Get up. I don't care what it is you go through. In this life, we're going to get hit with obstacles. But how can people see the greatness inside of us if we don't face those obstacles and those challenges and come through? Your greatness will not be on display if you don't have any obstacles and adversities to actually master and overcome. If you overcome nothing, how can people really see the greatness that is within you? People just see you and you want them to see that you're great. But in order to for them to see that you're great, you have your greatness has to be on display. So at this moment in time, if you have adversities, welcome that shit. If you have adversities, welcome the opposition. If you have any adversities, welcome the fucking challenge. This shit is for you. I could tell you the amount of shit that I've been through, but it would take me 10 years and 2 months to say every fucking thing and actually recall everything. I got cake in my eyes, and I still got to brush my teeth. It is approximately just after 7. I had to get up and make it because I really didn't feel like being on time. I was here yesterday, still don't feel like being on time. I don't mind being 10 to 15 minutes behind time on this one. It's what it is. I'm always early. I was early when I had no time to spare and 4 hours and 20 minutes to get there. I didn't stop. Don't ask me any questions. Just know I didn't stop. But it's things, little shit like that, that become a challenge and can cause and create a bigger problem. It's the little things. My pops used to tell me, Junior, it's the little things. They add up. That's why in relationships, women get mad because it's the little things. After a while, they become big things. The flip side of that is when you approach a woman the same way, a woman that you're with, and you get frustrated over little things, but then you have to explain it to her because women need explanation. They don't understand why. So if they don't have if there's no rhyme or reason to shit, they get mad. Just as mad as you get with them because you know why you mad at them, but they don't. Yet they expect us to know. That's a whole different category of conversation. But this is your day, your opportunity to show your greatness. Every day is an opportunity to show your greatness. No matter what the circumstance or opposition, this is your time, your moment, your opportunity. If I've told you half the shit I'm faced with just today alone, you be like, Al, why you still doing this, bro? Just give it up. Shit, I don't even know. But I look into my daughter's face. I look into my son's face. There's no reciprocation either way, either one I see first. It don't matter. I still feel this same way. If you do have one or two or more with something. You know how many times I did want to give up? We all want to just stop and just put shit down. We all feel like the shit is too much. I can't deal, bro. You know how many times people had to encourage me? The older I get, the harder it is to hold up my own fucking lamp. It's hard. It's hard. My pops invested. See, the creator creates us with a certain amount. The creator creates us with a certain amount of core energy to keep our bodies going, to keep our cells generating and vibrating. That's why they say vibrato in music. It's vibration in life. We're obligated to have a certain amount of energy. It's called life force according to Transformers, the cartoon. But in actuality, it's your core. When they say strengthen your core, you're strengthening your ability to withstand. You strengthen your ability to put forth energy. You already have a battery. You just have to increase the charge within your battery. Sometimes nothing could be wrong, but because your charge isn't boosted, you get depressed. And so CDC puts out all these chemicals and all these pills for you to do what? Fill their pockets on trying to fix yourself when the only thing you need fixing is up here and in here. Your heart ain't right. Your energy ain't flowing right. Your vibration ain't flowing right. You gotta flow right. Flow right. Real shit. It ain't easy. I just got hit with something else just Friday after Thanksgiving. And it would make my kids think that I ain't shit because I got to deal with this shit too. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's going through it worse than you. And even if it ain't worse, it's damn sure different. And you wouldn't take their shit because you grown into the shit that you're in. So if you switch shoes with somebody else, it's not that they shit is worse than yours, because your shit is probably worse. But you won't be able to handle it because you don't know how the fuck you got into the shit. There's no scripture, there's no passage, there's no biblical format for this shit. This is just random, real raw shit. This is it. You might not want to do it today. But hell, I lost my daughter, bruh. I lost my daughter, and then had to push a whole person. Let alone push myself, even though I feel weighted for the loss of my daughter. Like, you understand? And then to look at her twin brother in the eyes and know that his sister ain't here, and sooner or later we're gonna have to sit down with him and explain it to him in a few years. You had a sister, she's not here. All that's weighted, bro. I can keep going for days, and then let alone shit from my ex-wife. I'm trying to tell you, it is not the easiest, but it ain't over. It ain't over. I love Rocky. I love Sylvester Stallone's Rocky series because at some point it says, "I ain't hear no bell. I ain't hear no bell. You quitting? I didn't hear no bell. I didn't hear it. It ain't over. I don't give a fuck if the fat lady sing. Take her in the back room and dick her the fuck down. Make this shit yours. I ain't playing no games because at some point in my life, I damn sure wished I was taken out because shit was so bad and shit ain't even great now. But it didn't happen. And that's more reason to go after this shit. Go after this day. It is your day. It is your time. It is your time. It is your time. It is your hour. Every day you wake, it is your time. It is your hour. We living in a selfless world where people don't give shit about each other. Nobody's gonna make the random play that's gonna be good for everybody else. They thinking about themselves. For example, somebody's hitting me up for wads of cash. If they settle, I can help them reimburse. I can reimburse them for whatever it is. Now I'm saying that they'll be taxed on. It is so simple. The method to the madness and working together, it is so simple. The problem is we don't want to do it. So now we got to deal with the adversity individually, and we sitting there pointing fingers around when if we work collectively, we can solve the problem and be once over, two times over possibility. We're working with stupid people. But the key is for you not to be stupid and say this is not it anymore. You gotta keep going. See this day as another opportunity to rise, shine, grind, and pound this shit out. It is your day. It is your day and your opportunity to show who the creator is in you. It is your opportunity to show who you are within the rights of what the creator taught us. It is your opportunity to show your offspring, your seed, what they need to do as far as approaching this life later down the line. It is your opportunity to make good on the shit you say because a lot of people talk about it. I'm strong. I can do this. I can get through. It is your opportunity. Every day is an opportunity to be great. What Kobe say? Be legendary. It is your opportunity. Today is your time. Shake that motherfucking tree and get that paper. Turn right at the traffic light, then take the second right. People say that your delivery is brash. Well, kiss my ass. You just being soft. Fucking tired of soft ass shit. We living in a soft ass world. That's why people ready fucking fall flat in their face and just give up because they've been brought up softly and don't have nobody to push them and keep it real. Why are you being so mean? Why are you saying this shit like this? Because you soft. It seems mean to you because it's soft. Because if the heart behind it is genuine, it is not brash. It is not mean. It is not disrespectful. Get the fuck up and make this shit happen. This is your life. And if you don't care about it, yeah, but you should because you got people watching you, people who demand to see you fucking excel. Excel and be victorious. Strong finish. Jonathan Nelson. Stan. Donnie McKirkland. Come on, man. And then give total admiration to the creator once you succeed. Hell, give total admiration to the creator while you in the midst of this shit right now. I didn't I didn't think about praying. Praying wasn't my stitch until I had to hit total rock bottom. They talk about laying prostrate. My face was on my living room floor in front of the dining room table under the fan. Under the fan. Under the fan. Hell, I gotta buy a whole new ceiling fan because water damage done messed up the damn electricity and the circuits inside my damn fan. I know which one I'm getting though, but still, it is your time. It is your time. I can give you a damn. You want me to give you a passage? I can give you a passage. I hate being cliche. The Creator has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. The key is the sound mind. The sound mind. If you're going to get through this, you have to see your way through. But you can't have a vision and see your way through if you sitting there worried on the damn situation. I had someone leave and give up on me because they couldn't see the win. And I was mad up to this very moment. I'm thinking I was mad. But everybody ain't built like everybody else. Everybody's not built the same. I can't fault them for the lack of determination that their parents put in them, the lack of willpower that their parents put in them. And hell, I don't love their parents even less. I respect them and honor them for allowing me to appreciate somebody of that nature and that caliber in my life. But still, I don't fault them. People aren't built like others. But you have to have the vision to see yourself through. And if you're walking in fear, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't see it. It starts in the mind. What you think it, you'll speak it. What you speak will become manifested in your actions. What your actions produce, the outcome prevails. You have an opportunity for greatness every day. Every day you wake up, it is cold outside. I hate to say it, but I don't feel my best when it is brick out here. What is brick? Brick means freezing. What happens with water when it gets cold? Turns into ice. It is brick. Brick. Be great, man. I can go all day and connect my thought processes all day. Ain't nobody even out here ready to dang work. It is too cold. But I'm up and at 'em, Adam Ant. You heard? Uncle Adam, I love you. Uncle Torch, I see you. Be great, man. Go after what's yours. Tomorrow ain't promised. Hell, this moment ain't promised. Anything can happen. No jinx. It is not promised. Be your absolute best every opportunity you can. I used to look for opportunities to showcase my greatness as a kid. I used to have people thinking how great I was, how I'm gonna do this. I pick up a pad and pad and pen. He's gonna make this speech, whether it be in school, whether it be in the street for some protest movement as a kid, you know what I'm saying, or whether it be in church for some damn Sunday school speech. I had it. And I slipped once, and I damn sure made sure I never slipped again. And my freestyle, my talking freestyle game was on point after that. Yeah, they letting them know I'm here. Greatness is in everybody. Everybody has a certain level, a certain measure. Even in the Bible, the biblical, it says, to them, he has given certain measures. I don't think God is a he nor a she. We're made in the Creator's image, male, female, because we split. And split us up. You say he made one, and so he made that one in his image, and then he split the woman from the. I don't know. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how you look at it mathematically. But that's not the point, man. For me, the point is greatness. Tap into your greatness. Be the best you can be, and let them talk about you while you at the finish line, laughing and joking with the people who got through it with you. The people that are celebrating and talking about, oh man, This is it, play by play. This is what happened. And if you do something great, don't walk away from it. Stay doing it. Even if you get tired of it, you get bored of it, keep doing it. Keep your shit sharp. I made that mistake and I stopped playing the drums for 8 years and I lost a lot of my shit and struggled to get it back. Be great. I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you from a distance. I'm with you. We in this together. Whether you white, whether you black, whether you Pakistani, whether you Turkish, whether you Swedish, whether you Argentinian, whether you Chinese, whether you Romanian, whether you Polish, whether you Korean, whether you Asian, whether you're from Belize, whether you're from Canada, Canadian, whether you're from Puerto Rico, whether you're from Dominica. I know I'm getting too far fetched, but I'm able to just say whether you Aussie, Nigerian, St. Lucia, St. Croix, anywhere, whatever it is, be your best. They don't want to stand with you, fuck them. Stand alone. I wrote a poem when I was damn 7 or 8 years old. I stand alone. Now it's probably gonna be out there. Somebody's probably gonna write a damn poem now because they see this, or it's gonna be passed around. I did spurt for me. I got people watching me. Yes, I don't give a damn what you say. I got people following me to get ideas. That shit behind the phone that you got in the back of your phone, that was my idea. I was homeless and I came up with that at a damn Dollar Tree. And I got tired of cheap ass headphones breaking on me. So I was gonna hold my phone. And I came up with the idea for the things that they put on this to dry the dishes and out the sink. And I put that ring and I put the adhesive on the back of my phone and came up with that shit. And somebody saw me when I was homeless, and they patented the idea and made it theirs. That was my millions and my billions right there. But it happens. That's what I'm saying. Greatness. But don't do the job half-ass. Go all the way with it. You come up with an idea, patent your shit. Don't be afraid. Courage. Success is when opportunity and preparation meet the road, man. I got that from D. Ray Davis on Drumline 2. That's real shit. It's the realest shit. This is your opportunity, man. No matter how bad it hurts. Sometimes you gotta turn that hurt and that pain and that anger, let it fuel you. Like Gatorade isn't in you. Bust down the doors of your opposition and make it your opportunity. I can say so much shit because the creator's raining down ideas and thoughts, wordplay in my head. I'm a wordsmith since I was a kid. That's why I was lyrical. But then I was like, what am I using my mouth for? You know what I'm saying? Other than eating coochie, kissing lips, you know what I'm saying, and spitting shit that I shouldn't say, that my kids don't need to hear. I'm not doing anything. This ain't for me. I'd rather just love on my kids. Seek guidance, bro. We can't do this shit alone. And even in your guidance, it says seek wise counsel. Don't be asking idiots for leadership in your shit. And sometimes as a leader in your own life, you got to make the right call. Some dude named Moses, know what I'm saying, up in Burns Harbor, know what I'm saying, from CR England. I used to work for this company called CR England. One of the coolest dudes, man. Moses, I see you. Moses, shout out to you. Moses told me, he said, yo, he said, sometimes you gotta make, you gotta set yourself up with better choices. He said, the reason why you make the best decisions and you still sometimes fall flat on your face is because you don't set yourself up with the best choices. You picking the best choices, maybe out of bad choices. He said, set yourself up with better choices so that the decisions will be even better than that. And then he said, it's like a damn shuttle. When the shit going up in the damn air, he said the boosters come off, the thrusters come off. He said, in the fuel, the fuel shit come off. He said, why is that? Because ain't everybody, you know what I'm saying, meant to go up with you. You headed somewhere where they not going, and some people ain't supposed to go with you. And that's the hardest shit I ever had to hear in my life. You know what I'm saying, one of the hardest shits, other than the fact my daughter gone. Other than the fact that your kids ain't gonna want to do that. Did you ask them? Now they pissed off at me because all that time that you kept saying this, now they thinking it was me when it was really you, mommy. But I can't tell them that. It's not my place. Long story short, be your greatest. You don't know what it might do or who else it might inspire. Tupac said it the best. He said, I may not be the one, but if I could say something that'll spark the one, then I've done my purpose. Every cell, every body part has a purpose. Every extremity, your fingers has a purpose. It all works as one. Even in the Bible, the biblical, it says not everybody can be the head. Sometimes you gotta be the hand. Sometimes you gotta be the foot. Sometimes you gotta be the tail. You know, it says people want to be the lenders and not the borrowers. You gotta be the head, not the tail. Sometimes it's meant for you to be the tail. Sometimes it's meant for you to be the leg. Sometimes you gotta thrust the situation. You can't always be the one making the decision because you might push that shit in the wrong direction. Be what you are designed to be, that purpose and what that time is calling for. And what the time is calling for every time you wake up is your best. I don't know how much I can deliver it better than what I've done right now, and it's actually recorded. Normally shit happens where it's not. So this is actually meant to reach somebody. And I'm grateful for that. Mila, this is for you. I'm grateful for that. I may not get everything that I lost back, and it may not be meant to. And I'm okay with that. It may not want me. The things that I had may not want me. All I can do is make myself available for it. But in stopping and turning towards that, I might be missing what the shit that wants me and the shit that may be for me now. You got to learn how to mix the apples with the apples and the oranges with the oranges and make lemonade when you got lemons. And the problem is we try to play as if we're God and control our destiny. Your wants have to align with your needs so that you want for nothing. Because if He supplies your riches and glory, riches based on what the glory is above, you'll never want for anything. But you still have to take the first step. Take the first step. Yeah, I was lyrical. Yeah, I was hood. Yeah, I did things in the street. Yeah, I ran with Moo. Know what I'm saying? But the thing is the same token, I used to direct too. I directed choirs when I was 14, 15, 16, while doing a lot of shit I was doing. And one of the guys who saw me fight at one of the church situations, I smacked the shit out this one kid from DC, Maryland, DC. Smacked the shit out of him. I said it again. I smacked the flying shit out of him because he was messing with my people. It just I blacked out and I just was like, you know what I'm saying? I do that from time to time. Smack the shit out that moment. But the thing is that he did a song called Take the First Step. All you have to do is take the first step. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, boom, boom. All you have to do is take the first step. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo. 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 That's how I know at some point me and my twin's mother were meant to be together. We act the same. But the truth of the matter is, no matter how life is going to turn out, walk through it courageously. There's a football movie called Courageous, I think it was. You know what I'm saying? Google the spiritual movie Courageous. Motherfucker was sitting there. Brock had to carry his teammate on his back. He's like, "We doing 20 yards? I should be at the 50, coach. Come on, stop." You're just walking. No, don't look now. Brock didn't know. I don't even know how I remember his name. Brock didn't know that he was at the 95-yard line about to give up. Don't look at how far you progress and just progress. And then when it's all said and done and the smoke clears, you look back and realize, nigga, you made it. You made it. Only the creator knows your destiny, where you're going. Stop creating your own destiny. I made that mistake so many times. I tried to create and control my destiny. That's why they have that saying, go with the flow. Go with the flow. The flow, the path. Sometimes you tread your own way. If the creator don't know, I'm saying show you the way, tread your own way and ask for forgiveness. But if the creator's planting the way for you, go. I wanted to be lyrical and I turned down crazy opportunities to be the next gospel phenom. I did pretty good as far as I want to, and I stopped ahead of time because I realized it ain't what I want to do. But then I missed out because now it's too late for me to go back and try to be that gospel phenom. It's too late. I had the opportunity just to go to Sunday's Best and just go straight forward and not look back. I had the chance to skip the executive producers and just meet with the judges, the panel, Donnie McKirkland and all of them. Know what I'm saying? Or was it was somebody else before Donnie? And Donnie was in Staten Island. I was a Brooklyn cat, so I probably would have just not. Boop. You know what I mean? Your end is foretold in the beginning. I changed my middle. Don't do that. Just be great. Just be great. People want to know a lot about me. This is me, bro. I will knock the shit out you if you step over across my kids and my lady, whoever she may be. I don't fuck with my parents, but I will damn sure protect them. If I find out you trying to bring harm to them, yeah, I'll keep my parents distant from me. I don't fuck with you, but family is family. I dislike my pops, but if I'm around and you do something, I won't let you get away with it. I'll knock him out, but I still knock your ass out too. The problem is we want to fold because shit is just easier that way. I lived my life with a dad who at one point was there despite the opposition between him and my mom, and he told me never give up. I read passages that said the race ain't given to the swift but to those who endure. I was forced to. I was playing the drums and they would read scriptures and I would hear preachers preaching when I'm on the drums and for churches. I play for everybody, but you pick up positive things because you want to apply it and your outlook. You want to give to yourself, you know what I'm saying, the best opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, for encouragement. Everybody needs that encouragement. But what I'll say is, even in one of my lyrical songs, my rap songs, I said, it's my time to shine. I ball with mine, a raisin in the sun, just in rewind. I'm trying to pave my way. Afford a Range Rover, just consider me, baby, Castlehova. Go after it. Every day is your time. There's too many people not to look at yourself in the mirror and say, that's your legacy, but I gotta cement mine. Why you think LeBron is doing all this dumb shit? Because he knows to cement his legacy, but he's taking a cheap way. Listen, this is what it is. You have a power within you. Realize that power. Realize this is first in here. Discipline. Discipline your mind. Discipline your mind. Once you get your mind disciplined, then you can receive more. Because if you get weak when on just little things alone, you won't be able to stand when the big things hit. I'm coming. That's why I said stand against the wiles. I'm speaking now. It got me talking biblical. I ain't mean to. I don't do biblical, but it says you got to stand mentally, stand strong. Even mentally, stand strong against the wiles of the enemy, the wiles of temptation, the wiles of things. What is temptation? Things that you. I don't say sex before marriage. That's not temptation. Temptation is something that you plan and set in your mind that you don't want to do, and you kind of getting swayed to doing it. That's temptation, bro. That's temptation. I didn't plan to stick my tongue out when it was snowing. I don't want no New York chemicals on my tongue. But damn, I'm tempted because everybody else doing it. It looks fun and it's just for a moment. Damn, I don't eat McDonald's because McDonald's ain't good. It ain't good for me. Damn, but I'm tempted to get this French fry and this soda from McDonald's. Stick to your guns. Be strong. Be strong. Even see, I hate I hate that I can't get away from it sometimes. The scripture says, "Be strong in the Lord and the power of His might. Better works shall ye do." There's so many things I could tell you scripture wise, but the work is performed within you. Remember that, and He'll do it till the ends of the world. I'm not trying to do this. This is just coming out the way it is. When something's vested in you, it comes out. People made me read this. We need to read this scripture. I read the Bible damn near 8 to 9 times all the way through because of my fixture being in the church. You know what I'm saying? Playing the drums and even rock and Caribbean and some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I had gigs growing up, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 before I went off to the Navy. And some after. I played the keys after, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of places. But the key is to life is to give it your all and not give up. My story is thicker than It's going to take a lot of time to unravel this condom. I'm telling you, of my life. That's why I can sit here while working and trying to be on time and tell you, don't give up, man. Don't give up. Shit, sometimes I want to and maybe feel like, damn, maybe I should now, but no, it's too much at stake if you do. Vice, you thinking is too much at stake. Rewind. It's too much at stake. Yeah, I said that right. If you do. Vice, yeah, I was right. Vice, too much at stake if you think it isn't. I'm reading what Sunkiss put, Sunkiss 79 on Twitter. I, I urge you, if you don't get up by 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you're depressed, bro. Because I want every part of the daylight. I want to see the sun shine on this world and this earth and just glorify this earth from the power of the creator every day. If you ain't getting up at the beginning of the day to see that shit from beginning to end, you depressed. I'm depressed and I still desire to get up and see that shit. You got to look for things that's going to give you hope. Look for things that give life meaning. Give your best. It is so depressing and cold out here that nobody want to come out here. And probably because they waiting on me a little bit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But get out there and be great, man. Realize you're even more than platinum and diamonds put together in one single set on a woman's finger while she's giving you the goods every night and blowing you off. Or that guy is eating you for more than 45 minutes a day while you just sit there and eat grapes and he's massaging your feet. Be greater than that. Damu, I'm out. Oh, Mila, I love you. My kids, I love you. This is for you. I'm encouraging somebody because we all need encouragement. And you have to give what you're willing to receive. What you want, you have to put out because it's only going to come if you put out. Invest into life what you want back. Now I'm done.